Welcome to the Murfreesboro.com podcast, where we talk about all things Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Join host John I. Carey, his co-host Jonathan Harmon, and producer Trent Denson as they talk about all the great things happening in our city. From construction updates to local business spotlights to all the amazing events happening in our community. Listen in for all you need to know from Murfreesboro.com. Welcome to the show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Murfreesboro.com podcast. We have a wonderful, riveting, exciting episode for you today. I don't know. I've always wanted to have some kind of sound clip to do that, but it didn't work when I said it. Never mind.
You could always do it in some kind of cool voice like this.
Yeah, exactly. I totally ruined that. Sorry. We have Ms. Cassey Campbell. Thank
Hello.
you for joining us today. I'm Jonathan. I look at you.
Were.
I wish I was Jonathan Harmon. I am John I. Carey. Jonathan Harmon's next to me.
Alas. Yeah.
Wow. God, maybe I needed that coffee.
Dude, there's still a pot out there.
Jeez. Yeah.
Oh, man.
This Crystal Light's not cutting it for me anymore.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Harmon, and this is John I. Carey.
Yes. Hi. How are you today? Thank you. And producer Trent's over there.
Yes, sir.
Jeff's over there behind, waving at us. Yes. Thank you, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
And Miss Cassey. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
There we go. Sorry about that. I ruined that.
Hey, that was fun.
Awesome. And remember, we are going to do a deep dive into your personal life, and starting with day of birth.
Yes.
And go.
But don't worry. You need to talk continuously, no more than 60 to 63 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, I got it covered.
All right. All life experiences, everything.
Well, let's go.
So for real, Cassey, I met her in the parking lot, and I said, "Are you Cameron?" And she looked at me and said, "No." And I said, "Okay, well, great. Come on in anyway."
Come on in.
You're a small business owner here in Murfreesboro.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And what business do you own?
I own Barre 11 Fitness. We are a fitness studio. We have 2 locations in Murfreesboro, one off Memorial and one in Blackman.
Mm-hmm.
What are those addresses?
120 Eleanor Way is our Memorial location, and then in Blackman we rent from Spotlight, so we are at 4075 Luke Court.
Okay.
Where is that Spotlight? That's kind of like behind that daycare or whatever, right?
I think, yes,
Yeah.
it is behind
And they're like a
Little
Walgreens or
Embers or whatever
CVS
it's
on the
called.
corner, and you're right there.
That-
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I'm picturing it as
Yep.
we go.
And then the Memorial one is right next to where 2J's.
2J's.
Yeah, right across the street, right?
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay.
2J's Grill. See, you can have a good workout and go get something to eat.
That's it.
Hey, we're all
Good,
for
good
that.
restaurant.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Now I'm curious. What is the name Barre? Where did that come from? Barre. Right?
Barre, yes.
What is that exactly?
Well, it's just a type of workout. It's a lot of small isometric movement. So you're in that contraction where it burns, and then you work until pretty much your muscles are shaking.
So not for me.
That sounds awful.
Well,
That sounds
hey,
awful.
We have a handful of men.
Yeah. No, I remember seeing the one class, and we were joking, and I was like, I can go to the gym and squat whatever I squat, and this and that. But then when you all were just doing the sitting against the wall, I was like, nope,
Right.
can't do that. No.
That burn.
Yeah.
a lot of toning work then.
A lot of toning, a lot of lengthening, a lot of core. So it's very good it's low impact, good on the joints.
Yeah. And you guys do yoga and stuff over there too?
We have all kinds. So we have bar, and then we have a bunch of different type of bar classes. We have mini trampolines, so those are fun, the little rebounding exercises. Super good for you.
Some people really get into those
Oh,
trampolines.
no,
to
they
say, man, I've
do.
seen some of those, and they got the little handlebars on
I
them.
think you posted, I think it was on your Instagram or
Right.
something, and you had some, I can't remember what music, but people were just going to town on that thing.
Turn their hips this way, then turn them.
Yeah, right.
It's so fun.
But you're getting a killer workout at the same time.
You
right?
are. I
Yeah.
know. And we have a newer Pilates suspension that's been super
Oh, yeah?
popular. so-
Pilates suspension.
Yeah, it's on like TRX cables.
Okay. Yeah, I know those. But
So does it look like Cirque du Soleil or like, you like spinning?
come down from the ceiling. Yeah.
Not that intense,
Not
but
that
I was like,
intense.
wow, that's awesome.
but we can make something like that work.
Yeah. So you acquired these businesses.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about that. How long have you owned them, and were they together already, or did you acquire 2 different ones and put them together? How did that all work?
So I started at Bar 11 when I was a client about 8 years ago. So I started as a client, fell in love with it. And then I got certified to instruct, been an instructor for about 3 years. And then I ended up buying it. And then I acquired both of the businesses on both sides of town.
Wow.
Nice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So what was the tipping point where you went, from client to instructor to, you know what? I want to take this over. Like, what was that point?
Oh, my goodness. I just fell in love. I fell in love with the atmosphere, with the workout, with the clients. And I knew I wanted to do more to empower and encourage people in fitness to know that it's fun. It's a great environment. You have community. And then, like, I never imagined owning Bar 11. I thought that maybe I would have to do something on my own. Mm-hmm. And then when I was asked, I was like, I almost passed out because I didn't think it could be. It could be. So,
have you owned any other businesses in the past?
I mean, I dog sit. I don't know if that counts, but
Absolutely.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. That's right. So, what kind of dogs do you have?
I had a Yorkie, but he passed about 3 years ago.
I got you.
So,
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but I've been dog sitting for about 5 years because I stayed at home with my kids before.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, what can I do? And not just, what can I do to make some money?
Yeah.
So dog sitting, we love dogs. So we always have different dogs at our house.
There you go.
Now, how long have you owned the bar studios?
For a year and a half.
Okay.
So how was that conversation with your husband? When you came home, just be like, guess what?
Hey, babe.
How was your day today? Let me tell you what happened.
That's pretty much. I'm like, hey, how are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I knocked my headphones off. That was a good one.
That's good.
You'd be like, so, babe. But then you tell him later.
I
Be like,
did.
by the way.
Can we buy Bar 11?
Well, see, at that moment, he's just like, sure, whatever. I'm good.
Well, no. You know how guys can be. They have to know something's going to work and know a little bit. But things just kind of fell into place. It was, easy. We saw, we bought a business in the middle of COVID. So we had to know that we were supposed to do it. And we had, things happen that pushed us. And we knew that we were supposed to do it.
Well, it's certainly a leap of faith, and I mean,
sure.
For whatever reason that the previous owner was selling it, that weighs on your mind. Is it something that we want to do? But you got this leap of faith. You're in the middle of a pandemic. You got to believe in order to move forward. You got to believe the pandemic's going to end at some point, and people are going to come back out and they're going to do that. And how did you look at it and go, okay, I think I can grow this. I don't think that it's reached its full potential, And what were the things that you identified going into it where you said, here's some areas that I know I can grow it, and this makes sense as an investment?
All right. Well, as you know, Murfreesboro is always growing.
Yeah.
We did start 10 years ago, so we just celebrated our 10-year birthday
congratulations.
as Bar 11 as a small business here. I knew that we just had so much to offer that a lot of people don't know about us, but there's people that are looking for what we offer. So just learning how to reach those people, learning that people are going to come back out. They're ready for movement, intentional movement to make their bodies feel better, to de-stress. And so that, just knowing that people are looking for it, they're ready to get back out, ready to find an amazing environment.
What was the very first change you made?
Oh, my goodness. I cleaned out a bunch of closets.
Hey, that's a start somewhere. There you go.
Made some room, and then we added some new classes. So we added the Pilates suspension, and we added functional fitness. And so those have been
That's what I need.
pretty popular.
Functional fitness. There you
That
go.
name speaks to me right there.
There you go. Then come.
Is there anything looking on it now, a year and a half later, that you would have done a little bit different when you first started, or?
Maybe just learning more about the business aspect of things. I feel like you never know enough. You just kind of dive in. You're like,
I got you.
well, I know if I don't do it, then I'm going to regret it, So I'm just jumping in.
I gotcha. Yeah, it's definitely a very long, big learning curve.
It is. I think you're just going to learn forever.
Oh, yeah, we still learn things every day, and you do too, and we've been doing this a long time, so totally get it. But
what's your favorite class that you offer?
Oh, my gosh. That's so hard because they're all so different. So you think that you would not keep getting sore, right? I'm sore right now, and I've been doing it for 8 years. So I love the regular bar class. Like, that's what I fell in love with, and that's what I go back to. I just took a class yesterday. So, yeah, I just love the regular bar, and I do love the new additions, the Pilates suspension. It's so good for upper body. It's so good for our our core strength. And then I love our stretch class. We have a restorative stretch. Sometimes it's hard to take time just to stretch, but you need it. And it's amazing.
So let's talk about that one. That actually really spoke to me.
Yeah.
So when is it at the memorial location, and how do you charge? Is it per class? Is there a membership? Like, how does that part work?
Okay, we have a bunch of different options. So as far as the stretch class, we have it Wednesdays at 9:45 and Sundays at 7:15 a.m.
A.m.
Yes.
A.m.
Yeah. Well, you get a lot of early birds over there, though, don't you?
We do.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yes, but as far as packaging and memberships go, with new clients, we have an intro month, $39 for the entire month. That way you can try all the classes we offer and then kind of see where you want to go from there. You can pay per class. It's $15 per class. You can buy class packages, and then we also have the memberships.
Okay.
And so a member they can be in there open to close.
They can if they want to. I mean, we have some that take multiple classes, so.
Oh, that sounds self-torture.
Hey, self-love.
It's like that stretching class. Random fact of the day. I did a lot of martial arts and stuff when I was younger, and I used to be able to do splits all 3 ways.
Wow.
And just the other day, somebody that was brought up and they didn't believe me. I was like, well, I'm going to give it a shot. I haven't stretched in years. And I dropped down and did it, and I had to get up and walk out. I was like, oh, my God.
That's impressive.
I can do the splits, too.
Yeah, can you?
Not 3 different directions, but I can do it.
Nice.
True story.
It was very painful. Oh, yeah. See, there you go. Yeah, it was quite painful. But I was like, God, I need to stretch more. Jeez.
You're ready for bar.
Yeah. I don't know about that. Sounds like you would kill me.
I think me and you need to go take a bar class.
Dude, that would be funny.
I'll wear stretchy pants.
That would be great.
Oh, can I dress up like Richard Simmons?
You can.
Yes, you can. Yeah. You got to have the wig, though, too.
I actually
you got to have the whole thing.
I have a costume for Richard Simmons once.
Man.
We went to an 80s event, and I dressed up as him.
That's so fun. We'll have an 80s event bounce class, and you can.
That would be awesome. Yeah. Play like a bunch of Michael Jackson music.
Right.
Oh, man. I have such visuals right now.
Oh, it was funny. Yeah, it was. There's pictures somewhere of that. Awesome. Hopefully they're buried deep somewhere and then we can find them.
Right. Oh, goodness.
That's awesome. But okay, but like your class schedules, you said, like, do you offer, is it all day classes pretty much? Or
pretty much.
Can it fit anybody's schedule?
Morning and PM. So it should fit most people's schedule depending on what you do. But we have classes every day of the week.
Okay.
The easiest way to see that schedule is to download the free Bar 11 app, or you can visit bar11.com.
Can they sign up on the app as well?
They can, and you can get your first class free. First class is always free.
Nice. Okay.
Like a drug dealer.
Here's your first hit.
Well, it is addicting.
Right? Yeah. The times I've been in there, though, when the classes are over, everybody's coming out and they seem like they got so much energy. I was like, I feel like I'd be crawling out of there if that were me.
That would be me.
Right?
The bar crawl.
The bar crawl.
That's awesome.
It's fantastic.
Oh, totally. Did you just come up with that off the top of your head?
No, there's memes for that.
Oh, okay. Then even better. That's awesome.
That's fantastic. Well, before we started videoing this, I did say that we have something in common. I own a bar as well.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's some stretching at my bar, but it's usually more curls.
Yes, the curls.
A lot of curls.
Little bicep curls.
Yeah.
16-ounce curl.
Yeah, that's it.
Do that. Yeah. But see, there's another similarity. you could feel totally beat up and hit like a bus the next day if you take it too far.
That is
100%.
100%. I did way too many curls.
Yeah, a lot of curls. Somehow it made my head hurt, though. I don't understand.
Yep. And the older I get, the more it hurts. It seems like
The longer it takes to recover.
Hey, if that's what it takes to get them in there, tell your friends or take them to the bar.
But one I would say is a good hurt. And one's, oh, it hurts so good. The other one is, no, I don't want to move.
Right.
So do you guys ever do off-site stuff? Like, I know there's Trent has another podcast here on Spread the Positive, Danny D, and she does on-site events. Like, she'll come to your place and do a stretch event or a movement event or whatever.
I'm totally willing to do that. I've done things like that before at local boutiques and places like that. So, yes, we're all about collaborating and just working with other businesses around town. So it's fun.
What about kids stuff? Like, do kids come in and do the classes?
Well, we have childcare, so we have someone that watches the kids on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. As far as taking classes, we have done that in the past. We've had like a kids yoga, but as of now, we have not done that.
Okay. Do they actually sit still during kids yoga?
I wouldn't say so. I don't know many that just sit still.
Right?
It depends on the age of the kid, right?
Well, I guess so, yeah. Just threaten them with bodily harm. Don't move.
Yeah, if you move, you have to go to the regular bar class.
Yeah, right. The regular class is next, waiting for you.
Punishment.
Right? Yeah. That's it. But is there any, with the whole, kind of alluding to what we asked before, like, as you got into the business and things you've learned, are there any advice you have for anybody listening out there that want to either take over a business or start a new one or anything like that?
Really just follow what you're feeling inside. If you have a dream, then if you don't go for it, you're going to wish you did. Yeah. So, yeah. I
love that. We've asked that several times now on the podcast, and everybody always says that. If your heart's telling you, if your gut's telling you, go for it, or you're going to regret it. And,
you will.
Yeah. That's awesome. And so far, it looks like you're doing well.
Hey, I'm trying. It's fun. It keeps me.
Keeps you on your toes.
Is it still fun a year and a half later?
I love it. I was telling somebody the other day is that every class I teach, like I love to teach and I get so excited. And, some jobs you're like, oh, I got to get to work. And I'm like, oh, I get to go teach class and see my clients. So. Well,
you see firsthand, too, you're making a difference in a lot of their lives.
Right.
And they feel better. They're losing weight. They're toning up. They're stretching, yoga, whatever the case may be. So.
Right.
What's like one of your best testimonials?
I'm
sorry. We're on it today.
Well, a lot of times we hear from people that are, they're intimidated. Fitness can be intimidating. Sure. And so the big thing is just getting them in the door. If we can just get them in the door, then they'll see it's not so scary, So most testimonials start with they're nervous to start, but they finally went. And then they have relationships with these other clients. I mean, years and years, like really good relationships, seeing changes in their bodies that they did not expect to see, just falling in love with the process because we say it's intentional movement. It's not about punishing your body, but celebrating your body. So we love intentional movement. We have clients all ages and shapes and it doesn't matter where you are in that journey. It's just about starting.
Yep. That's awesome.
What's the best class for weight loss? If I just need to shed 20 pounds, let's say.
I would say probably a rebounding class because that's on that trampoline. So you're using those G-forces. You're burning so many calories, but it's still low impact. So it's easy on the joints. We're not trying to jump to the ceiling or anything. Yeah. We have a lot of fun. A lot of movement, get a little bit of sweating in there.
Yeah. Well, I'm shocked at how much a trampoline, like the Urban Air place that opened up when we went in there, and I had a little fun off camera, I was like, all right, I'm going to jump around. I maybe jumped for like 30 seconds, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's cardio too, man.
It is. That'll wear you out. I was like, and I got to do this for an hour? Heck no.
Hey, ours are 45 minutes.
45.
You can do that.
Yeah, I could do that.
Man, I don't know about that.
Next week.
Right?
We'll in class.
Oh, God.
What about other aspects of fitness? Like, do you guys help with meal planning and things like that?
So we do have a fitness coach that we offer to our clients for free. So she helps with all of that aspect with meal plans. We have like salad in a jar parties. We have charcuterie parties. Smoothie
Time out,
parties.
back up. Salad in a jar parties.
Yeah.
Please explain.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay,
walk us through
it's
that.
So every person brings an ingredient, right? And then you bring like 4 or 5 mason jars, however many you want to fill up. Then somebody brings dressings, and then it's like a little table of food for salads, and you just
That's
put it all
really
in your
clever.
jars. Yeah.
I like that.
And they're good for like a week in your
'Cause
fridge.
I've been on a total salad kick lately for some Caesar salads and stuff like that.
yeah.
I love Caesar salads. But,
That's the best.
my God, I don't know what it is about salads. I might have to come to your thing.
Come
Is
to the salad parties. We're going to have one
Salad
soon.
party.
that's
Salad.
awesome. You
I've
should do it
never,
like, so what is it
ever heard
like?
of that.
You got Taco Tuesdays or like Salad Saturday or something like that?
Salad Saturdays. I
Just
like
totally
that.
do that. Hey, it works.
It does.
That's a freebie. Take it. Run with it.
I'm
Go
going to
for it.
take it.
I'm trying to actually
Sweet.
blend that into one word, and I'm struggling. Salader
Day? Salader Day?
It just doesn't
Trent's
work.
shaking his head.
Trent's like, you're an idiot. Keep drinking your coffee.
He's like, I almost went for the soundbite, but no, I'm just going to shake my head. That's awesome. Salader Day. Well, hey, we'll go.
No, it's not good.
Because you probably get a lot of people going, what the hell is Salader Day?
Salad Day. What's that?
I bet that idiot Jonathan came up with that.
Right? What the hell are they talking about? Jeez Louise. Nice. But, yeah, sorry. But, anyways, I totally lost my train of thought after that. Okay, how about specials? You got any specials going on right now for memberships or anything?
We do. Again, we have that intro for new clients, $39. We are
yes. Okay.
having a teacher / student special, which is pretty popular. So any teacher, even pre-K, even homeschool teachers, and then as far as students, college, high school, you can come with your parent if you want. We have a lot of mother-daughters that like to come together.
Nice.
So we have that special. It starts next Monday, so that's the 23rd, May 23rd through August 7th. So teachers, students, if you purchase the package, you can come all summer long as many times as you want.
Nice.
And it's $140 for
There you
about
go.
80 days, something like that. So
That's pretty good.
Mhm.
I mean, at $15 a class, you make your money back.
Oh, yeah.
10 classes.
10 yeah, exactly. Yeah,
all right, and it does include online classes too. We have like an
I didn't
online
know.
video portal.
Wait, time out.
Oh, wait a second.
Let's talk about that for a second. Online.
Is that through
tell
the
me
app
more.
or the website? Or?
It's a different website. So it's streambar11.com, and then our members, it's included in memberships. And then it's also on its own. Some people just like to do the online. We started that during COVID because needed some way that people could still move at home. So yeah, it's the online portal. So it's not like virtual live classes. It's pre-recorded classes that we upload, so you can watch whatever, you can work out to whatever video you want. We have 11 minutes all the way to hour classes. Most popular is about 30 minutes because at home you want to get it done instead of get distracted.
It is the modern iteration of Richard Simmons.
Yeah, there you go.
See,
Hey,
there
I'll
you
take
go.
it.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. You should instruct.
I was
some
like,
of
that
these
would be
classes.
so funny. Yeah. Have a-
Guest teacher.
Here's our guest teacher, Mr. Richard Simmons. Hi, everybody.
That would be
Went up a
great.
few octaves on that one.
We would probably have a full
These
house.
wheels are falling off, dude.
Back on the train. Back on the train. Get on. Everybody get back on the train.
So funny.
I know, right? Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah. See, we just got way off on left field today.
It's fun.
See, well, you're a great guest to have, and you're going along with it. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
So what when you're not instructing and running the business, what else do you do? Tell us a little bit about you. Did you grow up here? All that kind of stuff.
I'm from Shelbyville, so
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not. Because
I
you would have
didn't
said
say it
Shelbyville.
right, did it?
I know.
Shelbyville.
You
Shelbyville.
enunciated. There's
Back
no
it
way
up,
you're
back
from.
it up.
You're like,
Shovel.
I was trying to say it properly for the new ones. You know, so.
Yes, that's where I'm from. I moved to Murfreesboro about 18 years ago when I got married.
All right.
Me and my husband have 2 kids, 8-year-old son and a 5-year-old little girl.
Oh,
That's
fine.
awesome.
Keep us busy.
I'm sure. Yeah. At least they're at the point now where they can make their own sandwiches and you don't have to.
All right.
But still, mom's
like, they
sandwiches
can,
are always
but they
best.
don't.
Though.
They can, but they
Yeah.
don't.
Mom, your sandwiches are better
Yeah.
Right.
because they're made with love. They're all better
That's
for
it.
mom.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
a special ingredient. slap this knife on here with love.
That's how I felt this morning.
Yeah.
Bread.
Sandwich.
So are you guys active like out in the community? You go biking? Like what kind of stuff do you guys do?
Oh, we love going to like the Greenway trails.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are so fun.
Mm-hmm.
So Greenway, we ride bikes, we walk,
You see, they're expanding the Greenway now.
they are.
Mm-hmm.
It just is always growing.
Yeah, or like you ever go out to like Barre because they just expanding that too.
I
Yeah.
know. I used to live over there, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, so I think 73 acres or something they're adding to that.
Yeah, it's a bunch.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Well, dang. So I'm sorry, I'm still taking it back. So that's I'm trying not to laugh.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
Trying to move forward.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool.
So speaking of expansion, are you eyeing another third location? Maybe is it possible?
Hey, not at this point, but hey, maybe one day.
Yeah.
Well, I like where you guys are located because you've positioned yourselves in growth areas. You know, I mean, there's a lot of growth going on that end of Memorial, and obviously Blackman is insane out there. So, and all your stuff just reminds me the Blackman thing specifically, low impact as far as joints and whatnot. So all ages, right? So the Del Webb community.
Oh yeah, the Del Webb's out there. Oh, that's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
So perfect spot for that.
Do you know about that?
No.
So a 900-ish, not 900,000.
Yeah, 900. Yeah, I made that mistake saying that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're heading down 96 towards Franklin on the left. That big farm area they just bought and they're starting to fix.
Yeah.
That's all going to be 900.
It's a retirement community.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and they're according to their projections, they're going to be like moving on that thing, and they're expecting a lot of that to be done very quickly. So,
Wow.
yeah, I know they're already pre-selling out there. So,
Wow.
yeah, so you're going to
Growing.
giant neighborhood out there, and there's another neighborhood out there. What 700 something homes? The land was bought like a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was projected. It was over by Toots, the new Toots behind that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, across. Anyways, you're in a good spot.
You're in a
Yeah,
good spot.
I used to live right behind Toots.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Then.
Okay. Good deal. Awesome. Well, cool.
Yeah.
Well, dang, I'm learning a lot about Barre. Now I'm
I
kind of interested to
know.
try it because I love the gym,
Me
but
too.
like some of that stuff you do just looks torturous.
It's
Well,
different.
I was going to say, elaborate on the difference. I
Yeah.
mean, you can go lift weights and you can go and do cardio, but you guys it's different than both of those, right?
It is. I mean, with the bounce and stuff, it's still cardio, but it's just funner than.
Yeah.
To me, it's funner than walking on a treadmill. I don't know.
Absolutely.
It's
There's
just-
nothing
it
worse
goes that
in
fast.
life. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I have to
Yeah.
zone out watching streaming something on my phone.
Right.
It's
Like,
terrible.
You're
Yes.
walking the treadmill.
I get bored. When I'm on a treadmill, all I think about is, man, I could be doing this. I could be on this phone call.
Oh yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. I know there's so many people at the gym when they're next to me on the treadmill or something. Especially, I've heard more real estate deals on a treadmill. Let me tell you.
I've made several.
Have you? There you go. There's a lady the other day who was just going to town and talking about house and appraisal and this and that. And I was like, wow.
I had one guy one time. He was like, why are you so angry? I'm like, I'm not angry. I'm on a treadmill.
Yeah.
No.
I've gotten that where I've answered the phone in like mid sets before or something, like because I have the headphones in. And they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm at the gym." Hold on, you know, like, trying to press a set. Like, well, it doesn't sound like you're at the gym. Like, oh,
Next time, just ignore the call. And
just
call
ignore
me
the.
back.
Just call me back when you're done.
This just got weird.
That's funny.
That is funny. No, we have so many clients that are like, I hate cardio, but I love bounce.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like it
Well,
goes by
yeah,
so
you're making it
fast.
fun.
That's a
yeah.
compliment.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I used to love going out to Barfield and doing the trails out there because that was my cardio. Yeah.
Right.
But you're like, oh, I'm done.
Nice.
Cool. All right. Great. Enjoy some nature, getting out there. Cool.
Oh.
But I want to try something real quick, if you don't mind. I told Trent I was going to do this the other day. I want to give it a shot. I have total just random, off the wall, nothing to do with anything questions.
Oh,
Okay.
Just to see how you answer them.
Oh, God.
you got to answer him too.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
going to answer them too? Okay.
Okay. Well, I found a bunch of these questions. I'm like, these are awesome. I need to ask these. But they start off easy, so it's not too big. But it's if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you be and why?
Oh, my goodness.
Besides Murfreesboro.
Besides
that's-
Murfreesboro.
yeah.
Somewhere with a pretty beach.
Oh, so you're a beach person. Okay.
I am. I love the waves. I love the
Okay.
sunshine.
I got you.
Mhm.
Okay.
yours?
That's easy on that one. Okay. So
What's
you're-
yours?
Oh, what's mine? Well, I don't know. See, I don't do real well with heat. I actually have a legit like heat intolerance, I was told. I think it's the whole being born in Alaska thing. But like me and heat just don't mix. Let me tell you, I feel like I'm melting. So I don't know. I can maybe like Gatlinburg-ish, like up in the mountains in a cabin or something.
If I'm not in Murfreesboro, I would live in Chattanooga.
Oh, yeah?
I love Chattanooga.
Yeah.
That's a great city.
There you go. All right, cool. If you could have coffee with any historical figure, who would you choose and why?
You go first.
Me go first?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. See, I don't know these. I found these like on a
answer.
whim, and I was like, I'm just going to go run with this and see what people say. Well, how about you, Jonathan? What would you do?
Does it have to be an actual person, or can it be like a historical literature
Could
person?
be anybody you want.
Coffee? Just coffee,
Just
not beer or
Just
whiskey or
or whiskey. That might get a little different. Yeah,
it would be a different person.
it'd be a
I'm
different
sure.
person. Yeah.
I think I would go. Ooh, man. My son just read To Kill a Mockingbird, and so I've been really big on Atticus and To Kill a Mockingbird. So I might go actual historical. I think I'd probably go somewhere like Martin Luther King, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. or
That'd be a good one.
That's what I was gonna say.
Pick his brain.
Yeah, and just not even. I mean, just listen for a little bit.
Yeah,
you know, and just talk.
Yeah,
You know, I think that would be good. I think, yeah, that's my answer.
okay. Actually, going with that, I think it'd be a good one too. Rosa Parks.
Yeah,
I'd
I'd like to
sit with
hear
her.
the actual story.
Yeah, exactly. Just from her side.
Yeah, tell me what happened. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say Martin Luther King Jr. too, just to hear. He just had so much love and
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, just listen.
Life and energy and just goodness. I got chills. All right.
There you go. All right, total weird one here. If you were in a box of crayons and you were the new color, what color would you be?
Colored. Maybe like a bright green with sparkles. Can you have some sparkles in
With
there?
sparkles. I like it. That was a good
fantastic.
one. I like that.
That's fantastic. That's a good answer.
What would you be, Jonathan?
Oh man, it depends on the day.
Depends on the day.
I think it depends on the day. I'd probably be some kind of like medium shade of blue.
Medium shade of blue.
Yeah, a little bit darker than your shirt.
Okay.
But not quite as bright as MTSU blue.
Okay.
Somewhere in.
Are
in
you
that.
feeling blue?
Carolina Panthers blue.
Oh, look at that. Way to rope in the sports.
No, absolutely. Never mind. I'm going a different
Going a
direction
different
altogether.
Okay. All right.
It's so beautiful.
I got just one more.
No, wait. What's your color?
Oh, it's my color?
Yeah.
Man, I love the color purple. I do.
That movie was okay.
the color purple. Yeah. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've always liked like dark purple. I don't know.
Very royal.
Where can
Yeah,
I
it is.
find-
It is a royal color. I
What'd you
guess.
say?
So where can I find I have to buy a dark purple shirt for my son for
Okay.
his little performance he's doing.
Yeah.
Where do you find a boy's dark purple shirt?
I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
I don't know. See, I'm
How-
a weird
how
one. I
old?
always like purple.
He's 8.
Go to a consignment store.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's several kids' consignment stores around.
Yep.
That's what I would suggest. And they usually organize them by color so you can see it pretty quick.
And that's where I'm going after this.
I love this last one. What would the title of the book about you be titled if your worst enemy wrote it?
Oh,
It's hard.
I know, right? Think
if your worst
if your
enemy
worst
wrote it.
enemy wrote it, what would the title be? I know this totally has nothing to do with anything. I was just having fun with it.
If your worst enemy.
I don't know if
I think if I wrote it,
Mhm.
if I wrote it, it would be like, oh dear God.
Oh dear
Would
God.
be the name of it.
Oh dear God. How do? I don't know. See, that's a good. I don't know.
That
I
was
just pulled these
hard.
out. Yeah.
Trent,
I
what would
know.
the title of my book? Oh wait, no, see,
Yeah.
yeah,
The bald
Dead
and the
air.
beautiful.
the bald and
Trent likes it. I see him smiling. I see. I don't know. All right, we can just stop.
Yeah,
there.
that one's
that was
hard.
that was kind of a trick.
yeah, that was hard.
I saw that and I was like, oh, I want to ask that, see what the answers would be, but a little too deep, I guess, on that one. But okay, enough of that. I guess.
Mine might be. He's really not a nice guy.
He's really not a nice guy.
That's what it'd be called.
I don't know. I don't want to think from my worst enemy side. I like to think I don't have a worst enemy,
Right.
but I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of go with the flow.
Yeah.
Just kinda,
Everybody loves us. What are you talking about?
right?
Yeah. No enemies. Except Jonathan.
What can I say?
No, I'm just kidding. But, okay. So, anyways, back to the business side.
I think that was fun.
We need to vet those questions out before you ask them.
No, I found them and I was like, man, these are funny. I want to. There's like literally like 100 of them here in this list I found. But anyways, yeah, back to the business side. But
Yeah.
what's one thing getting into Bar 11 that you found out about it that you weren't expecting? How about that?
What was I not expecting?
Like a good thing, maybe bad thing?
Well, the
Or-
good thing is just the relationship with the clients. Like,
yeah?
I wasn't expecting how close and how kind of attached. You kind of get attached when you see them every day. It's more like a family. So when you don't see somebody for a week, you're like, oh, I hope they're okay, you know. So as a small business owner, I usually like reach out, not trying to be nosy, but I'm like, hey, I care.
Yeah,
I hope
yeah.
everything's okay, you know.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that.
Just goes to show the family atmosphere you've created over there. So that goes a long way.
Yes,
it
the
does.
hardest would probably be just how busy I am. Like
Yeah.
how the busy side of the back part of owning a business.
Yeah.
It's a lot more than people think.
It's so much.
24/7.
Like 5 of me.
Right? Yeah. Can we clone already, please?
No, don't
Right.
do that. You remember the movie Multiplicity? It
Oh,
was
multiplicity.
Bad. It was bad news.
The clone of the clone.
Bad news, y'all.
Dude, I love that movie.
Yeah.
What's it? Doesn't he have he has the aggressive side,
Oh, it was so
then
bad.
the feminine side,
And then the one guy's like, I want pizza, Steve. And
yeah, the clone of the clone. Everything pizza. Yeah.
not good.
Oh God, I wouldn't. No, that side of me would not be good. I would eat all the pizza.
All of the pizza.
All the
Not
pizza.
gonna share with your clones.
Nope.
Nope.
Not a chance.
Mm-mm. No, pizza is my vice. It's like pizza and wings and some ice cream.
There you go.
Can you tell I'm on a diet? I just want to eat all the
And
things.
balance is key, right?
Yeah, right. So, with all the working out you do you watch your diet too, or you just kill it all the time?
Oh no, I have to eat a lot, so I try to I'll try to eat a lot of protein. I do a lot of nuts and
Yeah.
like smoothies and stuff.
I gotcha.
Like that. So I got to keep my calorie intake up. I'm not trying to,
Well, I imagine you burn a lot.
like burn a lot of calories. Yes.
Yeah, I don't really met. You ever do your BMR? BMR, right?
Is it BMI? Body?
No, the base metabolic rate, something like that.
I
Yeah,
have, but I just don't remember.
yeah. I did that once a long time ago.
Yeah.
Big, giant, long formula and all this stuff. It says I burn almost 4,000 calories a day if I just sat on the
Gosh,
couch.
Just sitting. It's not fair, is it?
That's not fair at all.
Well,
I'd burn like 30.
Yeah, well, I'm so tall and everything, so my body burns more and whatever. But I was like, holy, 3,800 calories a day.
They'd actually be like, you're actually generating calories by sitting.
You're generating calories.
You're in the negative right now.
The negative.
You're building muscle just watching TV.
Right? Yeah, just go for it. Oh, if it was only that easy. Oh,
It was
I would
that
love it.
easy, right?
Right? Let me have some Doritos while I'm at it and just pack it on. Cool. Well, how can people find you online and your social media pages and all that stuff?
Oh, yeah. On Instagram, we're Bar11TN.
Mm-hmm.
On Facebook, it's Bar11 Fitness. And the website, bar11.com. And then app is just Bar11.
All right.
And then we are having an open house. So if you want to try some classes out for free, June the 4th, Saturday, June 4th, from 8 to 11, we're having an open house. That's about 5 different classes, 30-minute classes, so they're quick, but you'll get a little taste of what we have, and you can sign up for those classes on the app as well.
All right, cool.
Very cool.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming by.
Thanks.
We
for
know you got to
having
get
me.
back to class and your little ones and everything. So, but I know we've been trying to have you on here for a while, and just
Yeah,
our
it's
schedules.
busy.
Yeah, busy. So, thank you for taking the time out today and answering obscure questions for
Oh,
us.
it's
And-
fine.
Oh, there were some really off the wall ones in there. I was like, I'm not asking that. But cool. Well, any last words for our viewers and listeners you want to throw out there? Anything at all?
Right, come see us. We would
Yeah.
love to have you.
Just give it a shot.
Yeah, just come in. Just walk in.
It might be your new guilty pleasure.
It could.
There you go.
Can you really be guilty about that?
Well, no, I guess it's doing your body good. So
It is doing the body good.
it'll be your new pleasure. Not guilty.
Bar 11,
pleasure.
doing the body good.
Dude, there you go. All right. I'm going to go with that one. So
I like it.
All right. Well, thanks again. We appreciate it. And we'll put all the links and everything in the description for you so people can find you if they need to, and your phone number and apps and all that stuff. So,
Perfect.
all right. Well, to everybody watching and listening out there, thanks for tuning in as always. We appreciate it. Now go put a smile on somebody's face today. See y'all.